This is it, folks. Welcome back to Ni No Kuni, and we are going to be going for the final bosses of the game now. Well, the final bosses of the story section of the game, at least. It's been a long time getting here. I've already clocked up 53 hours, which is pretty impressive for just the story section. Okay, we've done optional errands and whatnot as well, but here we go for the finale.
Jeepers.
You are late, Oliver.
So you're...
Behold the overseers of the world's fate. The Zodiacs. So you shared a soul with the Dark Jinn. Know then that this world made him what he was. His despair was born of its rank imperfection. I gave him the chance to bring this world to an end. He failed. But I shall not. And yet you would have us believe that this is a world worth saving. I should very much like to hear you argue that case. Come. Tell us what the world is worth.
Come, boy. Let us hear what you have to say.
Oliver! It's okay, Pete. It's all gonna be okay. This world is full of people doing their best to live their lives. It's their world, and I won't let you destroy it.
Those are bold words for a brat like you to utter.
This is the child the prophecies speak of. That Gareth will betray us for
We are the council. Our decisions determine the fate of the world.
You're wrong. You're alone, Cassiopeia. You always have been.
They're gone. Are you alright?
Huh? What just happened?
It was something Gallus said. He said she was locked inside her own world.
You mean to say that entire council was a figment of her imagination?
Her magic was so strong, it turned her thoughts into reality.
Wait, hold on a second. Then what made the White Witch disappear? Was she an illusion too?
No, the White Witch is real. And she's in there.
Just when you think the battle's about to commence, then you have another little bit of running to do. So, I'm actually getting a little bit nervous here. I don't know how hard these battles are going to be, but it's very climactic, isn't it? Wow, another long corridor to run down just to keep you on the edge of your seat even longer. But I'm going to be sad when these battles are over because I've really enjoyed playing Ni No Kuni. It's almost certainly one of the best RPGs I've played in a long, long time. So this is the White Witch's house. Bit posh, ain't it? Yeah, good place for a final showdown. This is it, I think. Mind you, I thought it was it last time and it wasn't.
This is Her Radiance's inner sanctum. Did you not hear me? Be gone from here!
Apis. That is enough, as you have no doubt deduced. Apis was but another phantom created by my memory. Yes, another illusion. How long has it been, P? How long since?
Cassiopeia! Why? Why do you have to destroy the world?
Because it is imperfect. Imperfect like the human heart. Long ago, my own was consumed by the blackest despair. But then I discovered something on the furthest shores of solitude. I found true strength. Strength enough to remake the world.
But you didn't have to flipping go and use it, did you?
He's right. You're not the only person in the world.
The world might not be exactly how you want it, but that's no reason to just get rid of everyone. You can't do that. It's wrong.
It's wrong! It's wrong!
Silence! The world is mine to remake as I see fit! and none shall defy my will, weak-hearted humans. I condemn you to suffer forever!
Well, the White Witch isn't very nice, is she? And this is the first of 3 boss battles now.
This doomed one must die!
So we're going to start with Percy, I think. Start dishing out the melee damage. I'm not sure if you heal or not between battles, but I'm going to err on the side of caution and assume you don't. So hopefully try and heal up a little bit before the end. Now, let's see if we can move from start. But we interrupted it, brilliant. I know we're only doing blue damage, but that's probably something to do with the fact that she's got the shield up. Although she has only got around the 3,500 hit point mark. Let's bring Biggs out. Guessing he's going to do blue damage as well. Yeah. Okay, let's defend against that. Oh, we didn't defend on Biggs. Don't get a lot of time to cast defense on that ability, so try and bear that in mind next time. Super Slash. Oh no, wrong one. Look, I'm getting myself into a right pickle here. Okay, let's switch over to Oliver and start getting some healing going, I think. Completely restore an ally's hit points. Yes, please. Everyone else can carry on attacking her if they don't mind. That will just allow us to hopefully interrupt some spells and get some more important damage on her. Now, what's going on here? I seem to remember Oliver's spells costing a little bit more than 2 for healing. Or is that just my imagination? 16 MP to fully heal up. That's not too bad, is it? Fallen Star will defend against this. That's more like it. I think we got defense up on everybody that time. But wow, it still hurts. You really have got to defend hard against that, haven't you? Pillars of Darkness. Yeah, we'll defend. We can't defend against that. Not good. Ah, re-interrupt. Possibly. Right, let's go for some more healing then. I know it's annoying just spamming healing spells, but it's just the way it goes at the moment because I want to try and keep our health as high as we can for the next battle. Because believe it or not, this is the easy battle. I am going to go for Mornstar as well. Well, I've got a feeling it might kind of get interrupted here. Nope, we got it off. Brilliant. 418 points of damage. She's not defending against that one, is she? Come on, come on, come on, spells. And another Mornstar, I think. If we're lucky, we might just get to interrupt one of her next abilities. Oh, no, she's not casting anything. Nightshade. That doesn't sound healthy. Ah, she's got another bleeding ability of shield. Right, let's cast a heal on Oliver. Because he's a little bit weak at the moment. Starbolt, which is pretty rubbish. I'm not concerned about that too much. Now, is Mornstar going to do anything to her while she's got this big blue shield up? Yeah, it does actually. I think one more of those and we'll be laughing. Fallen Star, defend, defend, defend. Defend like there's no tomorrow, please. Because this is the one real damaging ability that she does in this form. Although, at the moment, it didn't do a whole lot. Right, before we finish her off, let's cast a AoE heal. Or she can interrupt us, which isn't very nice. Let's try that again. Come on. We still didn't get it off. Are you having a laugh or what? Let's try that again. Come on, just cast it, Oliver. Thank you. And now one more Mornstar, and I think we'll be laughing, to be honest. Come on, into the Starbolt. Yes! She's going down. So that's the first of 3 bosses defeated. And like I said, probably the easiest one.
Foretold. Very well.
Huh?
Where's this then?
Oliver, look!
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
She's changing.
Cassiopeia! You can't destroy the world! I won't let you!
Okay, so the second form is, well, it's like some sort of behemoth. Now, there's two abilities we really need to watch out for here. Oh, need to try and dodge that if you can. One is called Annihilation, which is the deadly ability, and also an ability called Death Drop we want to watch out for too. So we'll start off by going for all-out attack. Death Drop will defend against. That was good. It didn't actually reach Oliver, so we can dodge that. It's good to know. Move from that. Do you think we can cast Mornstar here, or are we going to get hurt? We do get hurt, but not by a lot. You do want to try and be around the level 60 mark. Well, even around the level 65 mark before engaging in these battles. There's something bad on the way, whatever it is, make sure you stop it. Okay, yeah, we'll defend against that. Oh right, you can actually dodge Annihilation, which is good. So this one isn't actually too challenging unless it starts doing something else that we haven't seen yet. But everybody else needs to start attacking as well, in all honesty. While she's chasing Oliver, then nobody else is taking damage, which is good, and if we keep running, we should be laughing. I think we're going to have to swallow a cappuccino or two in a moment though. Death Drop, we will defend against that. She's doing it now, still got interrupted. Right then, let's go to provisions and see what we have in the way. Well, I want to save that for the final boss. Should we just go for an espresso? We've got some nostrums as well, which would be useful. 150 MP is not bad at all. We'll go for another Mornstar, and these lot should still be attacking. You do have to keep refreshing all out attack. Move. Oh, somebody did get hit by it. So let's throw a pixie juice, shall we? Keep everyone back up to full health, or at least close to it. But no, this is a pretty good strategy I think we've got going here, kiting and casting. Right, move. Move. I'll cast all out defence for those that decide not to move. Oh no, Oliver got hit by it as well, but that's okay. Look, it's below half health now. Haha! This is good. Wrathful Rush. Ah, got interrupted. Is there any golden gleams perhaps? Nope. Would have been nice, but not to worry. Let's go for another Mornstar. I do want to try and get our MP up a bit more if we can. It's a problem with casting all these spells, it does drain MP really quickly. Grab that before it vanishes. Annihilation will defend, because we're bound to get hit by it. Come on, before it runs out of defence. Thank you. At last, a golden gleam. I am going to be taking that, I'll tell you that. There we go. Grab the MP one as well. And Burning Heart. Don't think it'll like this, to be honest. Oh yeah. 700 points of damage, I'll take that. Harrowing Horns. Doesn't sound nice. Doesn't sound pleasant. But I'm liking the fact we've got our health up. If only we can keep it up now before we get to the final boss, which is kind of difficult from what I've heard. She didn't hit anything with that Wrathful Rush. It looked like she hit all of us, but none of us took damage. Oh yeah, interrupt Annihilation, please. Nope. Another golden gleam? No? Okay, no problem. We will cast a... what should we cast? An espresso, perhaps? or a nostrum? Let's go for an espresso for now. And then a good old Mornstar with an all-out attack. This might finish it. Might do the job. Oh yeah, we've done it. Second boss down. I think it helps being level 77 as well, doesn't it?
Easy!
No! Why? This world is imperfect. It must be destroyed so that a new one may begin.
No! You can't just tear it up and start over. It may not be perfect, but nothing is. So you make the best of what you've got. When things go wrong, you have to try and make them right. And you have to keep on trying, no matter how hard it gets. That's what life is all about.
Life?
Even when you're all alone, you can't give up. Sooner or later, someone's sure to come along. I met P, didn't I? And she... well, she's a part of you.
And I met Oliver. Oliver, you're my friend.
No, P. Life's never perfect. It's always changing. Meetings, farewells, happy times, sad times. You take things as they come, and you keep on going. That's just how it is.
You're so kind, Oliver. But Oliver, don't be angry with Cassiopeia. She was so sad. She didn't know what to do. That's why I was born. But now you've made her better, and that means I don't have to look after her anymore.
Huh?
Oliver, I have to go now. Bye-bye. Thank you for everything, Oliver.
This must be...
The real Cassiopeia.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Queen Cassiopeia, as I was long ago. I will be forever in your debt. You have restored me to my true self. I heard your words, and now I can begin to live again. Thank you, Oliver.
What's going on?
We are the Zodiacs, the council that decides the fate of the world.
The Zodiacs? But didn't you just imagine them?
No, this has nothing to do with me. Can they have become real?
That is correct. We have sealed the rings of your magic.
Ready, cheek? Get back in her head, you rotters! Is this a declaration of independence?
This is all my fault. Run from here!
No way! We're staying right here. You don't have to do this alone. We can defeat the Zodiacs together.
This world is to be at an end, and a new white wish shall reign supreme.
Okay, so this is the final boss battle, and from what I've heard, it's not an easy one. So we're going to switch over to Oliver. The trick here is, I'll be fully restored, is we've got to take out these satellites because they hurt. And this chaos spell is nasty, which only casts, I believe, when the satellites are up. So is Oliver still alive after that? Just about. Now Cassiopeia is going to try and help us, but she can only really help us when the satellites are dead. So we'll start by casting a heal, but which heal I'm not too sure yet. Sprite Dew I think will do the trick. So come on Oliver, because we really haven't got time to mess around now. I want to start getting some damage out. And we're going to cast Astra, because Astra is the ability I told you to get earlier on when we had the chance, and it really does help against the satellites. It really does. Look at that, 600 points of damage to everybody, which means 1 or 2, well 2 or 3 casts rather, I mean, and it should be going down. Rockfall's not brilliant, I think that's its special move, is it, or something? The only problem is Astra can be interrupted, but so far so good. Now this boss has quite an incredible 12,500 hit points, which is more than any boss we've fought so far in the game. Now the Zodiac is dead, which means we're going to start sticking to Mornstar, but because the battlefield's so wide, we do need to keep our eye out on when it's casting ability so that we can see that chaos ability. Definitely something we want to keep avoiding. And just keep an eye out for when the satellites come back. Most of its other abilities you can dodge. Well, piercing gaze, sort of like. What did that do exactly? It's put a debuff on us, but I'm not exactly sure what. We're still doing damage with Mornstar, which is good. Okay, I think the satellites are back now, are they? Oh no, it's Nyx. So let's get some damage on and hopefully get the golden lums out of it, if we can. I've got it on all out attack, but we're not doing a whole lot of damage at the moment. Most of them are just standing there. Come on, another Mornstar. I'm reckoning the satellites will be revived soon, but we've got a nice bit of damage done, so if we can get the satellites down again, then hopefully that'll mean that... Oh, Oliver, the only one that didn't defend. The next time we get the satellites down, we should be able to kill the boss then. Shock Blast, I think we need to move from that.
Now's your chance!
Oh good, it got interrupted again. That's that awesome Nyx spell that Cassiopeia, whatever she's called, keeps doing. Oh, we're still not getting any golden lums, which is frustrating. Could really do with some right now. Ah! Look what's back. Come on, come on. Gotta be careful now of chaos. Because that will be coming any moment and we will need to defend against it. So really make sure you keep the boss in line of sight. Okay, we need a Nostrum. Didn't get it to go off. Could do with a heal as well, please. Oliver, time to move. Move, 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 move. Gotta get a coffee going, because we just got no MP at the moment. Oh, bugger. Okay, all out defence, and we didn't get defence on Oliver, so he's dead. I can guarantee he's dead. That's okay, we'll just resurrect him off one of the living characters. If there's any still alive, that is. Esther. You'll do. Right, so we'll revive Oliver. Where's all our revive spells? Phoenix Feather. That'll do, we've only got one, so we can't afford to lose him again. Ah, somebody's already resurrecting him. And we'll do something that heals us all. Like that. And now we'll switch back to Oliver. Piercing gaze again. Who's he casting it on this time? On the Gal Fiend. That's okay. thought we got a coffee off before we died. Well, apparently not. Now we've got to get these satellites down or we're going to get another chaos. And then we're pretty much screwed because it's just going to do so much damage to us, I think. So let's get this Astra off. Right, we can get the satellites down, then we can heal Swain up and hopefully finish off this boss. If you're not leveled, I reckon this could be, you know, particularly difficult now.
Now's your chance.
Okay. I know there's a chance on that, but I do want to get this satellite defeated. Come on. Get down, will you? Thank you. Now we've got to wait for the spell to come off cooldown. Chaos. Okay, we've got defense up, but I think Swain's going to die, unfortunately. Don't know if there's going to be much we can do to avoid that. But if we're lucky, then hopefully the White Witch will revive him for us. At least she did last time. Yep, we're getting a good old revival going there. Ooh. Come on, why can't we cast provisions? It's because Oliver is frozen solid. Not good. And he's almost dead as well. Fully restores hit points, that's no use. We need something to restore on all of them. Oh, come on, where are they, Pixie Jews? There they are. Don't kill Oliver. Oh, bugger. That's not good. It's so close to being killed as well. Okay, is she going to resurrect Oliver, or have I got to waste one of our Phoenix Feathers? I'd say let's just waste, unless we've got a spell on... She hasn't got a resurrection spell. It's so close to dying, that's... Okay, well, we'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, Phoenix Tear. Right, let's bring Oliver back up. Right. Now we'll go to Oliver. Not Chaos again, defend. This ability is getting spammed now, it's not pleasant. So what we'll do is probably not bother healing them if anybody's died, and just go for an all-out Astra, I think. That'll do more damage than the Mornstar, even though it's kind of wasted against a single target. We might get to finish this boss off then. Yes, we do. Brilliant. Fantastic. So that's the third and final end boss. And we get a load of experience. Yeah. Well, 9,000, which isn't really that much in all honesty after that slog of 3 bosses. But pretty awesome that we've done it. So let's find out exactly what happens now.
Thanks to you, I feel the urge to live again stirring in my heart. You have given me hope. The strength to overcome sadness.
It's time for a fresh start, Your Majesty.
She's not wrong. Give the world a try and keep your chin up, alright?
Yes, and let the past stay in the past.
Too right. That's what her old man would have wanted, innit?
Indeed. But first, I must make amends to the people of this world for all that I have done.
Of course, but take things one step at a time.
I will. And my first step shall be flowers.
Flowers?
Yes, I shall fill this palace with their beauty. I want to see smiling faces. I want to make everyone happy just as they once were. This world shall bloom.
You can do it, Your Majesty. I just know you can.
And I want you to see it. To see the world you saved.
Oh, well, that was an interesting ending. It's a lot of work, and we had like the whole of 2 minutes with the White Witch being redeemed, saying that she wants to put flowers around. I was expecting a little more, I've got to be honest, but yeah, a very, very interesting game, it's got to be said. And I really did enjoy it, actually. I'm saying all that as if it's over, it's really not. We're actually going to have unlocked a whole load of new optional errands and tasks, including a boss that we will be able to do that is harder than the end game bosses that we've just done. So there's still quite a bit for us to play through before we can actually say that we've completed the game. But let me just see if we can skip through the credits now. Nope, apparently you can't. On some of the cutscenes you can skip them, but on this you can't. So I'll stop recording and get back to you as soon as the credits have finished. Okay, so we've just approached the end of the credits. Planning and production by Level 5 Incorporated. No, totally awesome game. If you haven't played this game and you've only watched my videos, please go and play it.
My, you are an early bird.
Morning, Miss Layla.
It's such a help having you around, dear.
I love my job.
So you take this piston and you connect it here. All right. I'm gonna crack you this time. You see if I don't.
Mom, I'm gonna get on with my life. And I know you'll always be watching over me.
Oh, well, that was a nice little ending, just showing Oliver returning to Motorville, and he's going to carry on with his life. How he'll be able to carry on with his life if nothing ever happened, I don't know. But we've got the Nick spell, a silver trophy. We'll also get the Forbidden spell, but you can't use that. So, the Ashes of Resurrection spell. Oh, we've got another silver trophy, which was collecting all of Oliver's spells. And you can now make a completed game save. Loading a completed game save will take you to the point just before the final battle with the White Witch. However, all the post-completion features will now be unlocked. So we'll definitely create that save. So from a game perspective, you're temporarily set before your final battle that we've just done. That's the point of time as far as the game lore is concerned. However, the game also knows we've completed it and has unlocked all the bonus content that we can now do. So that's the end of Ni No Kuni story-wise, but please join me next time as we continue on with some of the optional errands and bounty hunts, of which there are plenty. So that should keep us busy for a while. We're not done yet with Ni No Kuni. I want to get everything done before we say goodbye to this one. But until next time, folks, until the next episode, I'm checking out for now. I've been your host, Fuzzfinger. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also share these videos with your friends as well. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next episode. Cheerio.